My 2-year anniversary on YouTube, and it's been a really good ride. I'm super excited. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. You're watching At Home with Troy, and I am Troy. And in today's video, as you can tell from the title, is my 2-year anniversary. 4 fingers up, my 2-year anniversary on YouTube, and it's been a really good ride. I'm super excited that I stuck it out. It means a lot to me. It's such a fun hobby. I make a little pocket change from it, but that's definitely not the reason that I do it. Believe me, I am not going to shake my head at and give the money back, but that's not the reason I do it. I really enjoy it, and I've made some awesome friends along the way. So in today's video, in celebration of my 2-year anniversary, I'm going to be doing the you guys, I called it the wrong thing. It's the small YouTubers tag. And what I'm gonna do before the end of the video, which I do in all of my tag videos, that I'll be tagging 3 people, so you can do this tag as well and let me know your answers. So let's get started, you guys. So question number 1 is, what made you want to start YouTube / be a content creator? So 2 years ago, well, almost three now, my husband was deploying for the first time. So I wanted to know the area. I wanted to know what he would be doing. I wanted to know what our life would be like if my husband had decided for us to come over for command sponsorship, and I couldn't find any information. It was, I mean, there were Facebook groups, but I wanted to see a day in the life. I wanted to see videos. You know, testimonials are great, and I definitely was able to get some information that way, but on YouTube, there wasn't hardly anything there. And then halfway through his deployment, my husband got orders, and he got forecasted to go to Joint Base Lewis McChord. And once again, I was all over YouTube looking for information about that base, day in the life, what you could do with younger children, because, you know, at that time, all my children were in elementary school. And there was hardly anything. There were quite a few videos about single soldiers' life and things like that, but there wasn't anything about family life, you know. So that was what really prompted me to, like, I told myself, when I get there, I'm gonna make a video about this base because I wanna know about it. I'm gonna make videos, and then it prompted me to keep going. I'm gonna make a video about every duty station that I've been at. So saying all that to say this, I started my channel because I wanted information about the Army bases that I was going to be stationed at, and there weren't any. So I just promised myself that, you know, every duty station that you go to, Troy, you're going to make a video of your perspective, the things that your family experienced. So the next, you know, Army wife out there, or Air Force wife, you know, because a lot of the bases that I went to were joint, they'll know what life is like there. So that is the entire reason that I started my channel. Question number 2 is, what is my proudest accomplishment to date for my YouTube channel, of course? And that would be in conjunction with question number 1, which is my videos that I am proudest of are all of my testimonials about the military bases that I've been stationed at, because not just because they're my highest views, but I get a ton of feedback on them. I get a ton of questions, and I'm so happy that I'm happy to have that interaction with other military families, because I needed that. You know, years ago when I was trying to research and I was trying to, you know, get a feel of the place, when I was a single soldier, it was super easy. You know, I mean, you work with people that have been, you know, all over the world, so, you know, you can talk to another soldier and get some information about how your life is going to be there. But when it comes to, you know, moving your family there, it's a completely different perspective. You're looking for completely different things. You need completely different things. So, you know, those are the videos that I'm proudest of. I am most proud of all of the testimonials I've given of the bases, and how I'm able to give people real feedback of what it's like to live there, things that I do like, things that I don't, or just things that they should, you know, look out for or consider when they're coming. Question number 3 is, do you struggle with social media? I would say no, and it's super easy for me because I don't have any other social medias than what's currently in front of you guys. I only have a YouTube channel. I don't have a Facebook page. I don't have Instagram. So I'm not constantly trying to update things on different platforms or trying to corral people to one more platform than the other. This is it for me, you know, and I'm super satisfied with that. So nope, I don't struggle with social media at all. Question number 4 is, what content creator inspires you the most? Now, you guys, I don't really like to answer my questions before I do a video because I want them to be natural. So give me a second to think about it. The content creator that inspires me the most. I say one content creator that I really absolutely love is Katherine from Do It on a Dime. She's super huge. She has been on YouTube for probably like the past 8 years. But when I first, started my YouTube channel and started, watching a lot of YouTube, I went to her page a lot. Quite a few years ago when I, started, my family and things like that, I didn't have the financial resources that I have now. And she was really good at showing you how to, organize your home or decorate your home on a budget. And I was so appreciative of that. So she is one really large creator that like really inspires me and that I really love. But there are small content creators that I absolutely love because they're just so real and they're so personable. One of my favorite, you guys, I don't know, I think I've said it before, but my spirit twin, her name is Denice, and her channel is Denice and Fam. And other than just that, she's just so awesome and she's such a genuine person. I love her editing. I don't know what software she uses. I haven't really talked to her about it. But her editing is off the chain. Like, I just love it. And just everything she does is so crisp and clean and professional. And like I call her my spirit twin because we just have so much in common, but I love her and she is a content creator that definitely inspires me. And she's not like Hugh. She doesn't have like 1 million followers or anything like that, but I faithfully watch her channel all the time. And I'm also, feel good that I can call her my friend. I love it. I love her channel. Question number 5, what frustrates you about other content creators? Now, y'all know I'm a really positive person. I should have looked at that question and thought about it a little bit more. But what frustrates me most about other creators on YouTube is when they say things like, I'm not going to do this to get followers, or I'm not going to do that. A long time ago, I heard a content creator say, and they were ranting, they were in frustration, they voiced that they had some frustration about their channel not growing. And she made a statement that like, I'm not going to put on makeup, to do a video. I'm going to just, film everyday life. That kind of frustrates me about content creators because I feel like all of us have something to bring to YouTube. And I feel like that's talking mean about another content creator. It's like, well, you put on makeup and I'm not going to do that because I'm real or I'm this. There are some people that literally put on makeup every day. That's not fake to them. That's what they do. I don't think their channel is growing because they put makeup on. I just think that that's just what they do. My sister and best friend, she puts on makeup every day. Like, that's just what she does. Now, I don't. You're gonna get bags and all when you come to this channel, but I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But that is what frustrates me about content creators, is that when they vent or they rant about the lack of growth on their channel, sometimes it's taking digs at other channels. Like, well, they're growing because, they do subs for sub, or they're growing because, they want to, put on a face every day. And I feel like whatever you need to do to be comfortable or to grow your channel, as long as it's not illegal, it's okay. So I just don't like it when other creators kind of like throw another creator under the bus because of frustrations that they're going through. So that would be something that I don't like about other creators. Question number 6 is, what frustrates you most about your channel? I don't know. I think not my channel, but just in general in life. I don't like it when people take things that I say the wrong way. I know in a lot of my military videos, sometimes people will say, well, that's your experience. Or when I was stationed here, it was horrible. Or I know I got a lot of kickback on a military wife video that I did, and they're like, well, just because you had a good experience with other military wives doesn't mean there aren't catty ones out there, or there aren't negativity that goes on in the community. And I am speaking only from my experience. I would never discount someone else's experience. but all I can do is speak for myself. And, as I said, I'm a very positive person, and maybe that's just because of my personality that I don't tend to run into negative things, or maybe things that might offend other people don't offend me because that's just my personality. But that would be what frustrates me most, is that I am giving my opinion, and I'm not saying that it's law or the Bible, but a lot of times I get kickback from the military community because they're like, it's not all rainbows and sunshine, and I know that. And maybe it's just my outlook on things, and I'm not trying to sway it one way or the other. I just have a positive outlook. So that frustrates me with the content that I create, when someone would think that what I'm saying is law versus I'm just voicing my opinion. I can't voice anyone else's. I'm the only person in my head. So that is something that would frustrate me. Yeah. And question number 7 is, how do you motivate yourself and keep yourself going? I like what I do. I like this process. So even if I'm not getting a ton of feedback, I don't get too discouraged. If there's one video that does way better than another video, then what I do is I look at that video and I see, what was I thinking when I made it? I, try to figure out what, well, most of my videos, as I said, that do good are my military info videos. And about that is that people are looking for knowledge. So that's something that I can always give, is my experience and my knowledge of being in a certain place or going through, certain experience, stuff like that. So I guess what motivates me is that I like being a source of information, because I can't stand it when I can't find information. So that's one thing that motivates me. But also, as I said, I enjoy this. This is a artistic process, I would like to say. The editing that goes into it, the thought behind, thumbnails and all that other good stuff. So, what really motivates me is that I enjoy it. So, I feel like if you're trying to keep up with the Joneses, then no, you're not going to be motivated, because you're comparing yourself to someone else, and you can't be someone else. It doesn't matter if you all look the same. It doesn't matter if you're the same age. You can't compare yourself to someone else, because what you have to bring to the table, even if it's in the same category, like even if you're, a mommy YouTuber, it's not going to be the same, because you're just a different person. So I motivate myself by, just, seeing what I've already accomplished, being happy with that, and just enjoying the process. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. We are at the end, and I hope I gave you a little bit more insight as to why I make the videos that I make and how I feel about my journey on YouTube so far. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.